Welcome to DJ.
Former President Obasanjo don drop better update concerning lawmakers their pay for naija.
Correct people, we greet una. Welcome una to DJMTV, on our WhatsApp channel, where dey sama una with ogbonge updates, breaking news, updated updates. So abeg my people, if you never subscribe to our YouTube channel, make una rush now, make una go subscribe and also turn on that notification bell so that anytime we be like say we drop any update like this, una go dey notified gbanga. Our Facebook page, my people, make una follow us and make una dey like. Una do well. Anyway, my people, make we quickly run enter the tori and update we will carry come for una like this.
Yes, so my people, former President Obasanjo, na dey our screen, so he don talk concerning lawmakers pay for naija. Lawmakers for naija na dem dey decide their salaries, and this one no be wetin this one get as e be anyway. So Obasanjo don talk concerning the way forward for naija and how to cut down the governance, how to cut down cost of governance for inside naija. Though wetin he talk, some people e no go down well with them based on say he no be president before. Some dey give am gbasgbos say when he be president, why he no implement all these things wey he dey talk so. But come to think of it, Obasanjo don dey old, he don dey see the changes and everything, and the economy system for naija, how e dey go, e no dey go front. So he don come out now come talk for this thing wey he give, so na conference abi na briefing wey he give, so na him for talk all these things. So my people, I go play una this video now, make una lis ten to wetin he talk, how he take analyse this whole matter, make una watch.
Kuka made very cogent and valid points. Constitutionalism, he said there's no perfect constitution. Democracy, it is a journey, it's not a destination. But constitutionalism, no matter what constitution you have, and democracy, no matter the system that you employ in your democratic way of life, if you do not have good governance, which must be the outcome of your constitutionalism and your democracy, then you are not going anywhere. And he made the point too, that then to get good governance, it will depend on those who are operating your constitution and who are managing your democracy. And that is very important. The people who are operationalizing your constitution and your democracy. And the point in Nigeria, which I have seen, which I can attest to, is most of the people who are supposed to be operationalizing or managing and seeing the constitution and democracy move forward, they are actually the ones who undermine constitution. And let me give an example here. All elected people by our constitution, their emolument is supposed to be fixed by revenue mobilization and commission. But our lawmakers set that aside and they make law and put any emolument for themselves. Even if that is constitutional, it is not moral. And of course, it is neither constitutional nor moral. Now, when you have a situation like that, then what do you say of constitution, which is preached by those who are supposed to be guardians of constitution and democracy. That is one. The thing again that is, to me, is very important. If there are so many other aspects of our constitution that are actually absolutely ignored. Take federal character. We have Federal Character Commission. I don't know if Federal Character Commission has come out to find anybody guilty of not really keeping federal character. Have they all kept federal character? Of course no. Of course no. Now, the point is that if you leave the Constitution breached, then of course you know what happens next. Bishop Kuka talked a lot about the American Constitution. And the first point about American Constitution is talk about every person being born equal. Not even every citizen. Every person who lives in America, whether you are a citizen or not, you are supposed to be enjoying the constitutional rights of America. But with us, the constitution is breached. We have no democracy that delivers. Your democracy must deliver the dividend of democracy. And if your democracy does not deliver the dividend of democracy, then it becomes anything goes. Anything goes for anybody. So I believe that constitutionalism, democracy must lead to good governance, and good governance must deliver for the welfare and the well-being of the people. That is what the Constitution, democracy, and all the other things are meant to achieve. But this I will also say, leadership at all levels requires certain things. Character, understanding, knowledge, sacrifice. And if these are not there, we are deceiving ourselves. No matter what constitution we have, no matter what sort of democracy we practice, all these must lead to one thing and one thing only: the welfare, the well-being, the prosperity, the security of the people. And if we cannot manage diversity, which we seem not to be able to manage, it doesn't matter what you talk about constitution, it doesn't matter what you talk about democracy. In fact, like one young man said to me, he said, "Now democracy will go chop. If he has nothing to eat, if he has no job, if he has no security, and you are telling him of democracy, the answer you will get is that now democracy man go chop." Democracy doesn't mean anything to any man who is hungry. Democracy doesn't mean anything to any man whose life is in danger. Democracy does not mean anything to any man whose property is being destroyed. Democracy, constitutionalism, democracy, good governance must lead to the welfare and well-being of all the people, particularly the common people.
Yes, so my people, now the update will carry come from like this be this. So now you will see former President Obasanjo talk for this one. Though some persons they give am will say why you not implement all this one when they talk. So this one when they come out now, cause they do like say na him be Messiah. Why not do all this one when in the power? Why now? Anyway, for make una drop on a comment and a reason this whole matter. Make no forget to like and share. Now do well. See you in our next video. DJ